daughter of Braska.
Hello people, welcome back to the next part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy X. So for this video I thought I'd take you through getting the Magus Sisters and getting the Moon Sigil for Yuna. So just before I started this broadcast, I went through quite a few of Belgamine's Aeons. After I beat Bahamut, I got the item called the Flower Scepter, which is what I'll need to access the back area to acquire the Magus Sisters. But I've just been working my way through all the Aeons, so really all I've got left to do is Anima and the Magus Sisters.
Very well.
I haven't acquired
Before
the Magus Sisters just yet, but I will do in a second.
Are you ready?
So I'm going to take on Anima.
Choose your Aeon.
So let's use Bahamut, because Bahamut is so far the only Aeon that can do over 1,000 or 10,000 damage. So Bahamut should make short work of. There we go. Short work of Anima.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress, and for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Just stamina spring. Right, before I take on Belgamine's last Aeon, I need to go to the back area. Doors are sealed by a strange power. Try using the Blossom Crown. That was the item I got from getting at least one of everything from Mount Kagazet. I've broken the seal, but not completely. Flower Scepter, that's what I got for defeating Bahamut from Belgamine. You've broken the seal. And there we have the Magus Sisters. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. What's this?
Well, Yuna, shall we see how well your training serves you?
Yes. Let's take on. What's this? Summon Master. Obtain all the Aeons. Yes. So let's take on the Magus Sisters.
Before we begin, now
because Yuna has a grand summon, I might just use that summon Anima and just use that overdrive to take out excuse me. To take out the Magus Sisters. Because they will be quite tough. But Yuna's Aeons are well souped up, so...
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Yes. No. Grand Summon Anima. And I haven't used that, so you'll be... I would say you'll be treated to the animation, but you just saw it with Belgamine's summoning. Plus you probably already saw it when Seymour summoned it back in Luca, and when he summoned anima in the Makalania temple. Right. But you haven't seen Anima's overdrive. Which I personally think is one of the most over-the-top overdrive animations ever, but it does do a hefty amount of damage. Overkill. Yeah, anima is the only thing, that...
Stop. That is enough.
Start again. Anima's overdrive is the only attack in this game that will
made some progress.
do
and for that,
over
I'm glad.
100,000 damage.
Take this. It may come in handy.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
All you need to do now is just perform the sending
Yes.
for Belgamini. And that's you acquired the moon sigil.
It
And
is
that
in
means
your
you can...
hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
There we go. And now you can fully unlock Yuna's weapons. Well, Yuna's weapon, the Nirvana. In terms of the other sigils, I'll just show you. Not doing very well. I've only got the Mercury sigil, which I got from playing Blitzball. So while to extend this video a little bit, I will go and show you how to get the sigil for Kimahri's weapon. So to do that, I'll need to go to Lake Makalania.
Here we go!
And then you'll have to make your way back to the forest bit. So go down this bit, and I can't remember if I've shown you the chasing butterflies game that you have, mini game that you have to play, that you can play for extra presents. But in this case, if you want this Kimahri's weapon, you're going to have to go through this. So see that that butterfly there, catch it, and then you have to run back up. Now this is much... Now if you've done these things before, this one is a lot more difficult. Because there's more excuse me, there's more there is more red butterflies, and some of them are placed in such a way that it is really difficult to avoid some of them. You'll see what I mean when I try and go through this. But this being the HD version, because of the faster processing, Tidus runs quicker, so... Oh shit. So Tidus runs a little quicker, so it's possible to get through the butterflies in a fast enough time. Because so I'm more used to playing this on the PS2 version, because the processing speed was a bit slower. Tidus ran a bit slower, so there was really no room for mistakes. You had to basically capture all the... Basically you just couldn't touch any single butterfly at all. Oh, bollocks. So yeah, there's a possibility this might take a few attempts. Oh, balls! Just ran straight into that last one. Yeah, so you'll probably need to take have a couple of goes to get your bearings, just to find out where all the butterflies are, and sort of map out the way you're going to go. But do persevere with it, you'll get the hang of it. Yep, that was your last butterfly, but the good thing, if you fail, it sends you straight back to the start of the challenge, and it means you're not far from the exit of this area. You can just run out and run back into the area. Right, let's have another go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't say this was going to be easy, but it's easier than PS2 version. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not so fussed about getting everyone a go in this bit, so... Yes! And also be careful you don't accidentally run out of this area, because if you do, you'll have to do the whole thing again. Now, that's the first stage complete. Yeah, teleport sphere, which is nice. That sphere will teleport you anywhere onto the sphere grid, which is handy for getting some of the more difficult things. Right, now this one is a lot more difficult, so if you need to, you'll probably need to take a few goes with this one as well to make sure you get your bearings for... Oh fuck. Particularly near the end of this area, there's a really tricky to maneuver area where there's a cluster of them really close together. Yeah, it's coming up right here. Yes! That is the first time I've ever managed to get that on the first go. And there we have the Jupiter sigil. So that means I can now unlock Kimahri's weapon. So that's two things that I wanted to show you for this video. Now, for the rest of this video, actually, no, I'm going to finish this video in a second, but I will probably, for the next video, I will move the story on a little bit. So I'll take the group and take the talk to Highbridge and get them to talk to Maester Micah and tell him what's happened. So in the meantime, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon for the next broadcast.